up? It's your boy K-Lou, and I'm back with a whole nother episode of BTF Bleach the Fact Squad. I got a special guest with me. Dang, I forgot to press record again. Damn. Anyways, I'm back like I never left, like I forgot my keys, with a whole nother episode of BTF Bleach the Fact, and I got a special guest with me today.
Hey.
What it do, Miss Aliyah?
What's up?
How you doing? I call you Aliyah, right?
You can call me Aliyah.
What they call you though?
Aliyah or Leah.
Leah?
You can call me Aliyah.
Aliyah makes me think of Aliyah.
Well, you should.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking about, you know who Aliyah is, right?
I know who Aliyah is.
That's what I'm saying. It makes me think of her. So it's like, if I say that, I'm like, Aliyah, like.
I think her name was Aliyah, though.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you only have one A?
Yes.
Ah. So well, Miss Aliyah, I really appreciate you for coming through. You're so punctual. So on time.
Don't let me tell you your business
Allegedly. I got a couple rules on the podcast, though.
Okay.
You got to talk in the mic.
Am I talking in the mic?
No, but it's okay.
This?
So
well, he did that for me.
Damn.
Okay. Can you still see my face, though?
Let me see.
You got to be able to see my face.
Yeah. You got the hat on, so it's not like...
I mean, but I don't want it to just be Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Hey, like, who is Mike?
Okay, I guess I'm talking in the mic.
All right, yeah.
I'll stay right here.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
You got to tell the truth.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's Bleach the Fact. You see the BTF up there. That's the logo.
Okay.
And no cursing.
No cursing. I saw that. All
if
right.
you do curse, give me that bread.
Okay, cool.
And leave. Nah. I didn't even want to say the other part because that was a little disrespectful. But nah, I appreciate you for coming through though, for real though. So tell me, where are you from? I know you from the Chi, huh?
I'm from the land, yeah. From
the
Chicago.
Land. Wow. You know I went to school in Chicago, right?
You did?
Yeah.
Like in the city?
Nah, I was in Northwest Indiana.
So that's not Chicago.
That is Chicago. Shout out to Calumet.
Let's clear that up.
Shout out to East Chicago.
Let's not.
Shout out to Michigan City. Shout out to Valparaiso. Shout outs to it's another city. I can't even think of the other. LaPorte.
Oh, never heard of it.
Shout outs to Gary, Indiana. What's good, Gary?
You out here just fronting your move. Talking about you went to school in Chicago.
I did go to. No, you know what's funny though? I had a lot of I played ball or whatever, and a lot of my teammates were from Chicago because it's right there. And I'll be on the phone talking to my people back home. I'll be like, yeah, I'm in Chicago right now, and they'd be like, you are not in Chicago.
Right. Don't embarrass yourself.
And I'm like, bro, we literally 20 minutes from downtown. Like, we're in Chicago.
Still not it. So.
What? No.
But I'm gonna let you have it.
Thank you. Northwest Indiana and Chicago. Dang.
I'm gonna let you have
it is. East Chicago. I forgot what that little county is called right there. That little county going off 65. What is? I don't even know the 80 from Michigan City to Chicago. Anyway. So you from Chicago? How long you been in the age?
I just got here maybe like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks.
Oh, you fresh?
I'm fresh.
You fresh meat out here.
Oh no, not that.
What made you move to Houston?
My family relocated to Texas, but they're
to Houston?
No, they're like spread out. So in Dallas, San Antonio, Austin. And then I've always wanted to move here. Like every time I visit, it was always a good time. So
big love out here.
Yeah.
Big love.
Yeah, I love it here. People are so nice.
And shout outs to Sacred Stone Studios. We out here in the historic 3rd Ward, Texas. For real.
Is this historic?
Yes, definitely historic. Okay. You'll learn. You only been here 2 weeks, so I'm not going to, drill you for not knowing that. But yes, this is a historic neighborhood. This is the historical Black neighborhood at that. So yeah, do your research, do your Wikipedias and all that. Cool. Everybody that's from here from the age already know what time it is out here. But everybody else around, they don't know. Okay, you gonna learn.
Cool.
So everybody relocated to Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Yes. Even this water Ozarka is made in Texas. So you was like, I'm about to follow the
I'm trying to see what's bigger in Texas.
Yeah, it's definitely big in Texas. Trust me. Chicago's a rough city.
No, it's not.
Okay. You was out west or something? Where you was from?
I'm from the south side, but
Hundreds?
No. I lived on like 82nd and Carpenter, like South side.
Oh, okay.
But
doing southeast.
I also moved on the east side. I lived on the east side for a few years.
I call it southeast. I don't know why y'all say east. There is no east.
East
Chicago.
side crazy.
No, it is, but it's not really east. It's southeast.
It's very much the east side.
Whatever. Look, if you look at the map, Chicago is literally on the lake.
Yeah. So okay, technically yes, but it's called the east side.
Yeah, they do. And they rough over there. They got lead. They rough over there. Even off of like, where is Cicero at?
But where is Cicero?
That's like by Midway.
Yeah, it's west.
That's west?
Yeah.
Oh, they rough over there too.
Yeah.
I went to go pick my cousin up from the airport one time, and it was around the time like school buses was getting off. And I seen this dude getting off the school bus. It was a couple of them, but I seen this one dude in particular pull out a carton of cigarettes or whatever, and he started banging it on his fist, and then he pulled one out, started smoking. I'm like, dude, this dude had to be in like 9th grade, 8th grade. I'm like, bro, really? Your school day was that rough? You had to smoke a cigarette?
I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm like, what's wrong with that? In my head, I'm like, what's the problem?
That is a problem. Like, first of all,
I feel you, yeah.
Where did you get the cigarettes, and why you hit them on your fist like you do this? Hey. I'm like, yo, this is rough out here.
Hey, we not finna bash Chicago. Though.
No. I won't bet. Man, Chicago's a lovely city. Yeah. You go down there.
We the culture.
Yeah, you go downtown, State Street and all that. Man, they got everything. But if you get caught up in the wrong stuff out there,
absolutely. But that's anywhere.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it's worse. Look,
that's anywhere.
Yeah, it is. I always say, but you moved to a bougie city. Bougie city.
You think so?
Houston is the most bougie city. Look, everybody here is a Beyonce fan. Especially women.
That don't make you bougie though.
Man, they think they Beyonce.
I've seen some tacky Beehive members.
Yeah, well, what you call them?
Tacky?
Oh, Beehive members. That's what you said. I thought you said Beehive. I was like, what's that?
Beehive members.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but they mindset is
that's good. And everybody deserves that.
Yeah, I guess. And then they got Louisiana next door, and that Louisiana culture. You know, and they a little crazy too. I ain't gonna front.
I like Louisiana. Yeah, I love New Orleans.
You look like you would be from New Orleans. You look like you be Creole or something from Louisiana.
Nope, just black.
No, you ain't mixed. You ain't daddy now. Really?
Nope.
Oh, look, somebody up there mixed. Somebody was messing with the master. So you're reading your page.
Read my page.
She runs around the globe of her soul.
Oh my God. Not my bio.
That's what you said.
Okay.
What does that mean?
So I feel like that quote just resonates with me because,
of course, because you wouldn't put it on there if it didn't, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
What does it mean though?
So I think for me, it just means like I am so like I just like want to understand myself, and I'm just always learning new things and traveling and adapting. Yeah. So it's more so just like I'm like an all, like I just like an all-inclusive person, and I'm always just trying to learn more about myself. And just explore my soul, my mental, and everything like that.
Because you did put your frequent flyer.
Yes.
So where you been out the country or?
Yes.
Oh, where you been?
I haven't traveled as much as I would like to, but I've been to China, I've been to Bali, I've been to the Dominican, Puerto Rico.
Somebody flew you out there, or you?
No, I fly myself.
People be flying. They be like, "Hey, come on out here," and then they be doing whatever they do.
I've been flew out before though, but no, out the country, I pay for myself to go out the country.
Yeah. Oh, you flew out domestically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What's the technical definition of being flued out, though?
Like a dude hit you up and be like,
somebody you fuck with, though. Is that technically flued out? Oh shit!
Make sure you put a dollar in the box. I forget my box all the time.
Wow, you're really good at catching these curse words.
Of course. Okay. I can't look. Mamas be listening.
That's true.
Grandmas be listening.
And you know what?
Aunties,
hey,
uncles.
Auntie, hey, grandma.
You know what I'm saying? They like, why that girl got that?
Right. I'm very respectable, y'all.
Of course. You see how smooth that curse word came out? Well, what was I saying? Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, frequent fly. Oh yeah, where you been? You domestically? You said.
Oh, where have I been domestically?
Well, when a dude fly you out, and the dude
but it was someone that like I don't think I'm trying to remember. I don't want to speak to someone. But I don't think I've ever had somebody like hit the DMs and be like, "Oh, I'm about to fly you
That's,
out."
Yeah, that's what it is. Like you never met him before. He's like, "Hey, yo, look." And you just saw his Instagram file. He had the blue check mark, and you was like, "Oh, we good. We out here."
But one time, this guy did fly me out, and I had my friend pick me up from the airport.
You never met him?
No. Well, I met him before, but we didn't link. I just linked with my friend.
I hate when you got people in town. They be, "Hey, what's up? You in the city? I see you on your Snapchat or whatever," and then they don't hit you back. Like, "Dang, why you?"
Because we're not really that cool. So don't do that.
I was gonna do that. That's what it is.
Yeah,
that's one of them.
I can't relate.
Yeah, that's one of them. Nah.
That sounds like you've been there before.
Nah. Well, we all been everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm cultured too. Okay. So grad student.
Yes.
Okay. What are we studying?
Behavior analysis.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So you think you were a little psychologist or something?
I'm a scientist.
You're a scientist.
Yes.
So allegedly.
No, I am.
Oh, you are one.
Yeah.
Who told you that?
I am. That's what
I know, but who told you was a scientist? Like
my professor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
Shout out to your professor. What grad school you at? You at DePaul or something?
I got an NLU. It's like a small college in Chicago.
Okay. And you doing online and all that?
Yeah.
That's a nice little.
Due to COVID.
Yeah. That's a nice drive back and forth.
Yeah, no, we wasn't gonna do that, but
it's a nice 10-hour drive back and forth.
It's not. It's 16.
It's 16?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 12.
It's unfortunately 16 hours.
I drove that like 7.
But you didn't go to Chicago though.
Oh wow! Here you go.
You was in Gary. So.
Look, Michael Jackson's from Gary, all right?
Yeah, nothing wrong with Gary.
All right.
But
no, there's a lot wrong with Gary. Don't say nothing wrong with Gary. Gary is not the Woodlands, okay? Let me just say y'all that.
No, that's where I know. I know I'll be going down in Gary.
Gary, man, it goes down in Gary. Entrepreneur. So what? I see a couple pages on here. You got I see a lipstick, and then I see some Black Lives Matter thing.
Yeah.
What do you? I ain't gonna talk about the Black Lives Matter thing, but you sell lipstick?
I do. I have a cosmetics line. It's called Aberrant Beauty. So we sell more than lipstick. We sell lip gloss, lipstick.
You said weed too, so you have business partners.
Weed.
No, you said we.
Oh, I just speak for my business.
Oh, okay.
I just speak for my business.
Oh, no, I was thinking, not weed. You don't sell weed, do you?
No, I don't sell weed. I wish I did.
If you did, don't tell me on here, okay?
It's very lucrative business.
Oh, it's legal in Illinois, though, right?
It's legal everywhere, I thought.
No, not in Texas. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I'm just saying, if I was in the business, that's good money.
Yeah. Not in Texas, though. Okay. Bad money in Texas. Bad money in Texas.
I didn't know it was illegal here.
Yeah. You smoke weed?
No.
Oh, okay.
I used to.
Yeah. I've done it before, but I don't do it. Yeah. It ain't my steez.
That's not what you into anymore? That's what that text was about?
You said what?
Is that what that text was about?
Nah. I mean, I don't know. What are you talking? Bro, what are you talking? Look, I do not do marijuana, y'all. She tripping. Wasn't no text messages about nothing else.
Okay.
All right, let's get busy real quick. Let's get real for a little bit. Being from Chicago, like a lot of when I was out there was a lot of like tomboyish type girls out there. You kind of give me that a little bit.
I'm not a tomboy.
No. You give me 2-parent household vibes.
I'm not from a single parent household.
Really? Yeah. Single mom or single dad?
Single mom.
Really?
Absolutely.
You cool with pops?
No.
What?
We just never had a relationship. So I won't say we not cool, but it was just like.
You chop it up with him every so often or something?
No.
What?
Yeah.
You don't chop it up with pops?
No.
He probably cool.
Probably, but I don't know. If you ain't really come through for me, you're not cool in my book.
Dang.
Yeah.
You got brothers and sisters?
I do.
How many you got?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother, and I'm the youngest.
Oh, you the baby?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That's surprising. I don't know why I thought you was the oldest.
You just don't. You're not reading me, though.
Man, I'm reading. Look, you. I'm usually good at this. Like, I'm usually like, I can read them like a book.
I'm a tomboy and I'm the oldest. You just got
you have a plaid shirt and Jordan, so that's definitely.
That doesn't make me a tomboy.
No, I did. Like, on your pictures, are you a model? Do you model?
No, I'm not a model.
What do? You just take pictures?
I just be doing my thing.
What you got to do? You got an iPhone 12 or something?
Oh, my pictures. What are you trying to say? I have good pictures?
I mean, your pictures are decent.
Oh, okay.
I'll give it to you.
Decent.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
Decent means a lot of things in Chicago.
You
so
know it. That's what
I
look.
fuck with that.
People don't understand. Well, I mean, look. Shout out to that decent word. That's how you know I was really out there. Like that's in my vocabulary. And shorty, they be saying shorty.
That's how you know he was really out there. Okay.
Man, shorty was like on phone them. Nah,
no. I'm gonna stop telling people I'm from Chicago.
Oh, phone. They used to make me mad. I'm not gonna front. I used to hate that, bro. I'm telling you, I had some hood gangster teammates. They was on that. They used to get mad and start throwing up all these signs. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, anyways, have you ever been insecure in life before?
Yes. I think everybody has insecurity.
Nah, not everybody. You.
Yes, I say yes.
What you been insecure about? You light skinned girls ain't insecure.
What? Don't do that. I think I've been insecure about. Let me see.
Yeah, what was you insecure about, Miss Leah?
I think just like how I grew up. I feel like I was insecure about that.
Yeah. Well, how did you grow up that made you?
I think just like coming from a single parent household, like I didn't realize that I was growing up in a single parent household until I got to college because I never wanted for anything.
How old are you?
26. I just turned 26.
Oh yeah, you just had a birthday over the weekend. Shout out a little birthday. Oh, that's not it. Happy birthday! Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. Growing up, no father figure.
Yeah, and I didn't realize I didn't have a father figure because like I was good, and then I got to college like, oh y'all all got daddies. Like that's crazy.
Like, cause they would the daddies was sending money to their kids and whatnot,
like, you know, like the whole like movie experience where it's like the whole family drop you off at college and like your dad puts all your stuff together and stuff like that. Yeah. And then like my whole experience was just like, all right, Leah.
Your mom didn't have like a boyfriend or a husband or nothing like that?
She had a boyfriend, but we didn't care for him. So it was
y'all was hating on him?
I don't know if we was hating on him. I think he was hating on us.
You gotta be you gotta be a Superman type dude to deal with a woman that got 3 kids though. Like that's tough.
Yeah.
That is tough.
I can't imagine. I wouldn't.
You got any kids?
I don't have kids.
I don't know why. I feel like you had like a son or something.
Oh
like,
my God.
I don't know why. I was like, hey, she got
like a parent. That's cool. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I was right about you wearing glasses though.
No, because I came in here with glasses.
Oh, you did? That's why. All right, my fault.
Yeah, damn.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you're messing up.
So, what are your goals as far as like? Because you do a lot. Mm-hmm. I always say this: they're urban Renaissance women.
Yeah,
like y'all women, these modern day liberal women today do a lot. Y'all going to school. Y'all got your own business. Y'all modeling. Y'all having whatever. Y'all doing everything. What is the goal? Like, what do you?
The goal is to not have a 9 to 5. Honestly, though, realistically, like I want to make an impact. I work with kids with autism, so.
Oh, really? Oh, you have like a day job?
I did have a day job before.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
But
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of kids out here in Houston with autism.
Yeah, I can get a job. I'm not tripping.
Yeah. It's like a huge medical center out here. I don't know if you know about that. Yeah,
I'm sure.
You can go rock with them.
No, I want to open my own clinic. That's my goal. So it's to do like my own thing.
So you like helping people. Mm-hmm. You like seeing others be happy.
Yes.
I always say that women's happiness comes from other people's happiness.
To a certain extent.
To the fullest extent.
For me, to a certain extent.
What makes you happy then?
What makes me happy is, yeah, you're right.
I know.
Because I was just going to say what you said in different words. So.
No, what I always say, though, is like women, they're put on this earth to be helpmates, to help, like that.
I'm going to disagree with that.
They're nurturers, though.
I'm going to disagree with
y'all
that.
Y'all are nurturers.
We are nurturers, but I don't think our purpose here is to be helpmates.
That's why the Most High gave y'all the ability to birth children, baby humans. Like a whole human comes out of you, and as a mother, he gives you that motherly instinct.
But every woman, their goal or their fulfillment and purpose is not to be a mother, and so they still have purpose and like things to do on this earth that doesn't necessarily include being a mom. I think that.
Oh wow, that's surprising. That's extremely surprising that you would say that. Have you ever been depressed in life?
Yes.
Why are you laughing?
Because I just learned that I was depressed, though. That's what was funny, because I
didn't know you was depressed. What was you
yeah.
doing during your depression?
Depressed stuff like sleeping.
You ever man, dudes, man, y'all ever text a female and be like, "Hey, what you do today?" Slept. Like,
man, we be going through stuff.
Like, you slept all day? Yup. I was like, wow. And then they be still tired.
Yeah, when you oversleep, you still be tired. Like, you've been there before.
Nah.
You've never been depressed?
I move. You've
never been depressed?
Have I ever been depressed? Nah, I can't say I've been depressed. And look, I ask this question all the time, and only a few people have actually asked me if I have been. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I say yes or no those other times. But I will, like, I'm just.
I thought we was telling the truth.
That's what I was saying. It's BTF, just believe you back. So I'm going to just keep it a buck right now. Depressed? No, I can't say I've been depressed. As a young lad, a young mustache growing up, I was still, turning into a man, still trying to figure out how to deal with my emotions and all that. So yeah, I went through some things or whatever, but for me, I grew up an only child. For me, it was just like, look, let's just do this and get it over with. Let's just like whatever problem I have, let's just handle it and let's get over it. Let's overcome, and we're gonna get through it. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Over the hill, whatever saying you want to say, right? There's always room for improvement. Whatever, we can get through it. So, yeah,
good for you.
Yeah. So, as far as like feeling down and out and depressed and all that, I can't really say that I felt
good. That's a blessing.
That way. Yeah. But as a man, though, and that's a testament to my father, though, kind of teaching me that. Mother too. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Just teaching me just like there's going to be ups and downs in life.
Absolutely.
And you just got to just learn to overcome them at certain points in time. And everything ain't going to be sweet. Everything, people ain't going to, be the nicest people in the world. People aren't going to,
yeah, I agree.
Like you.
I think that those are very important life lessons. But depression can also just be a chemical imbalance as well. So it's not necessarily like
add other chemicals then.
Yeah, it could just be the way your body is.
I can attest to that. So I get what you're saying. So let's get into relationships a little bit in our last little, 10-minute debacle. You in a relationship?
I am not.
Because it would be like a long distance one if you were.
It would. I've done it before. And
you done long distance? Yeah. Why wouldn't you do it long distance?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
Because I don't think it works.
For real?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why don't I think it worked? Because my last one didn't work. So that's not.
What was it about it that didn't work?
I think that I'm a very trusting person in relationships too, and sometimes it can be naive how much I trust.
Yeah.
And so I think that I just wouldn't put myself or my partner in that position where it's like their needs can't be fulfilled consistently. Yeah. So I just don't think, unless we had a plan. I think me and my ex didn't have a plan. We was just going with the vibes. And at some point he wanted to move in with me. I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, terrible decision as a man.
Yeah.
Terrible. Men, don't do that. Never move in with a woman. Ever in your life.
Why? Why do you say that?
Have you ever had a man move in with you?
No, I just said that.
You didn't just say that. But
I said he wanted to.
He wanted to, but it could have been a past guy. You 26, right?
Oh yeah. I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So
why do you say that?
No, as men, though, we look.
Yeah, get your mic right.
As a man, you are a leader. You are the guy that is. You're the person in the relationship that is setting the tone. Mm-hmm. Women run sex, guys run the relationship. That's just how it goes. So as a man, you have to be
women run sex.
Yeah.
Guys run the relationship.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that.
Yeah, we will. Put that in the bubble. I call it a little bubble. That's all I need, a little bloop. A little Put that in the bubble though. No, because as far as relationships goes, men are the leaders. Men are the heads of not just the relationship, but of the woman. Like we're making the decisions. We are setting the parameters. We're saying this can go down. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Obviously, we're consulting with our women and making sure things that we're not just dictators and running over it and just saying no, you don't can't. But when it comes down to the decision making, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to set the decisions. So as a man, before you even take a woman seriously, you gotta have your crib, your transportation, source of income, all that together, because the woman is supposed to move into your world. You can't move into her world.
Right.
When you do that, she starts to emasculate you. She's not really going to respect you when she has to take care of you. And that's just, she's gonna she'll become impudent, and she's not going to, like I said, not going to respect you. She's going to get tired of taking care of it.
I think that depends on what a woman's expectation is of a man, because sometimes gender roles are different. But I agree with you. Like, that is what I expect out of my man. Yeah. Like, so I completely agree, but I feel like it could differ, like sometimes the roles can be reversed and it can work. And that's good for y'all.
Nah, that's just a lot of chaos, and that's just a lot of that leads to a lot of problems.
I've seen it done.
It has been done, and it does do it because we live in a society where it's like we live in this this, I don't want to say socialist society, but where everyone's pushing equality, all that. And look, I'm all for equality and all that. And
are you? Because it's not good.
But at the same time, it's just like, let's let our men be men. Like, let men be men again, and let women be women again.
Yeah.
Like, we all have a place, and you got to be able to understand your place and to stay in your place, and a lot of people just don't understand that, aspect of it. So
I think it's important for every relationship to define that there should not be a social standard of what a man's place is and what a woman's place is. I just don't agree with
social standard.
There should not be a social.
There definitely should be. There's not. We don't live in that type of society because everybody's just doing whatever they want.
I don't think it's necessary.
But is our society benefiting from this?
Has our society benefited from anything?
It has.
From what?
I mean, look at what men have built and look at what women have helped build. What men have built.
What has a man done without a woman?
I mean, we're sitting in a studio right now. We're in headphones. We're listening to, like, all this was built by man. This foundation was built by a man. Like, how many women construction workers do you know? I'm not saying there ain't none, but how many of them do you know?
Not a construction worker being that can be the.
No, I'm just saying. We are hands on. We're doing the dirty work. Women, like, have you ever watched HGTV?
Yes.
All right, so.
Yes, I have.
So, like, dudes come through and build up the crib and build the house.
And then, like, traditional guy.
I would say conservative, traditional.
Very traditional.
But
there's nothing wrong with that.
No, and I think that's how it should be.
But I don't think that it's necessary to put that tradition on everybody.
I don't.
That's what I mean by social standard.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, when you watch HGTV,
you should put $1 in the thing.
Well, I didn't curse.
You did. You messed up HGTV.
That's not a curse.
But go ahead.
So when you watch it, the men come through and they build the house, and they always fast forward through all that. You don't even see that. It's like going real fast. Like the home makeover show. You didn't even. It was like a week, and it was really like a month. But in a week, they all built this house, and then the women come through and decorate.
So how do you know that the woman's not the architect that made the design for the house?
Not saying that she ain't. Not saying.
But what I'm saying is,
she could be the architect, but who's building? Who's putting that brick on the brick? Who's putting the cement?
Building it
is the easy part, but the men are the ones doing that.
I have a friend right now who has built houses, and she's an architect.
I'm not saying that she hasn't. I'm not saying that women don't, but the majority of people that do happen to have a Y chromosome.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is
men are builders, women are destroyers. Anyways, let's move on.
Are you single?
What you mean?
Are you single?
What's that got to do with anything?
I want to know.
Yes, I am single.
Yeah.
I am single. I am. Nobody out there. We good. What's the role? Let's leave.
She just got her feelings hurt.
Nah, she good.
Oh my God.
Nah, ain't nobody out there though. I'm truly a single guy. So,
okay.
And even if I wasn't, like the woman that I'm with would have to understand.
Yeah, she would have to be a little
her
different.
place. Mm-hmm. She gotta understand. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, look, you messing with a man's man over here.
Okay.
Feel me? Like, all right,
I
look.
don't feel you, but she will.
Hey,
There's a girl out there that will.
She gonna have to.
Yes.
She gonna have to.
He looking for
her. Look, I ain't looking for nothing. Ain't looking for nothing. This leads me to my next few questions. Then we're gonna get up out of here. What is the role of a woman in a man's life? We kind of brushed past it, but I want to go directly into it. What's the role of a woman in a man's life?
I think just because I'm not super like social standards, but I feel like the role of a woman in a man's life is to be what he needs and be able to be flexible in what he needs. Like being able to read your man, being able to read his body language, knowing his mental, knowing what he gonna do or what he, his limitations and his strengths, like be his second set of eyes. And just like support him 100% and like push him. I feel like push him to be more emotionally mature, and overcome his fears and reach his goals and accomplishments, and just reach the potential that you see in him, because usually women see way more in men than they see in themselves. So I feel like that's a gift of the woman to be like, I see way more than what you see, and I'm gonna help you bring that out.
What's the role of a man in a woman's life then?
To do the exact same thing.
Oh wow.
And provide.
But provide.
Yeah.
Everything else, including provide. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I could halfway agree with that. I'm about 50%. I'm about 50% with that. I always say as a man, like provide, protect, provision.
Absolutely.
Provide, protect, provision. That's your goal. I always say, and I don't mean no disrespect, but the woman is like a child with breasts. You got to always moderate her and
oh my God.
No, I'm saying, and that's no disrespect, but I'm just saying, like, you
should have gave me a drink for this conversation.
You drink gin?
No, it's okay. I'll have some water.
You don't drink gin.
Okay, this child with breast, continue.
Oh, my fault. No, like, what? When you ever babysat a kid, a child?
Yeah, I used to be a nanny.
Oh, okay. So, like, when the child was, like, not making noise, like, you don't hear nothing, weren't you kind of, like, worried? Like, what's going on? Like,
no, I was happy.
No, I'm saying, like, all right, say...
Oh, if the kid is too quiet.
Yeah,
like,
just too quiet.
Into?
Like,
okay.
What are you doing? Like, that's kind of like the woman. Like, the woman loves drama. She loves
Are you okay?
What you mean? I'm great. I'm doing well.
Why do you have these perceptions of women?
You don't think women like drama?
No. And it's so? Like that just like, I would just... Why do you feel like that?
What do you mean? Why do I feel like
I feel like you need to have more conversations with women that...
Oh, I do.
Well, I want to say like more conversations with women that challenge the way you think.
Because
I feel like you have this very narrow idea of what a woman is and what she brings to the table. Get in the mic. And then like who you are and what you bring to the table. And and it's like, I feel like you would have so many more fulfilling relationships if you just opened up like the dynamics of what a woman could be, because you just this, like,
I'm not saying that a woman can't be.
You just said a woman is a child with breasts that loves drama. I'm pretty sure I didn't mess that up.
No, I'm saying like she's not a child, clearly, but
I know that, like, not literally.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like women that they like naturally, just instinctively, they're agents of chaos and they love drama. They love it.
That's not true at all.
And not all women. It's not all of them, but for the majority.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think women like to get into a little mystery? They don't like to go. They don't
No, it's not true.
They don't like going through phones. They don't like.
No.
What? You never went through a phone?
Yes.
Why?
Because.
Your intuition?
No, because I wanted to.
Why did you want to go?
That's not me. How How is it that a woman likes drama for going through a phone, but a man doesn't like drama for creating the drama in the phone? If you was doing what you're supposed to do, it wouldn't be no drama.
So you would leave a man?
I should have my man's passcode to his phone.
Really?
Really?
That's extremely controlling.
It's not controlling.
You don't think so?
No. How am I controlling you? By being able to have your phone.
Wow. So
what
you
am I
would
controlling?
you would leave a man because he cheated?
Yes, I have.
You have left.
Yes.
How many men have cheated on you?
One. I've only been in one relationship.
You only been in one relationship?
Yes.
How long was that relationship?
2 years.
What were you doing? You 26. What were you doing with other 24 years?
I wasn't in a relationship. I didn't just get out of this relationship either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you was only in it for 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
And so, you've been single for a while is what you're saying?
I've been single for a year.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you only been in a relationship since 24 to 20, or 23 to 25.
Probably, yeah.
So before that, what was you doing?
I was just, vibing. I wasn't in a relationship.
You said
I didn't
vibing.
start having sex until I was 18.
Okay.
So,
Okay. That's great, especially in Chicago because they start early.
Boy, bye.
All right, so last two questions. Excuse me, y'all. Do you think men and women can be friends?
Yes.
You have a lot of men friends?
I don't.
Why do you think men and women can be friends? Like, why do you?
Because I think it's possible for two humans to have a friendship that's not sexual.
So if you have a boyfriend, say me and you are dating, and we're dating, we're not even just dating, we're going hard.
Yeah.
We going steady.
Right.
Like we hard body, like
Okay.
you feel me? But every Tuesday, I'm meeting.
I can feel myself about to say no.
Every Tuesday, I'm meeting up with my homegirl.
No, it's a no for me.
Why? That's my friend.
What are you guys doing on a Tuesday?
We going to the movies. We getting something to eat.
It's giving date.
I'm helping her with her business.
Okay, well, I can't go.
You can come.
Okay, we good.
That's cool.
Let's go.
But not every Tuesday. Some days I don't. Some days I don't want you to come.
No, I think that's fine. Honestly, I do.
I can meet up with my homegirl every Tuesday.
Unfortunately, I'm like the type that's like, if my man don't give me a reason to be worried, I'm not gonna be worried.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in a relationship with you and we vibing, we rocking hard, and you ain't never gave me a problem not to trust you.
Yeah.
I'm cool. That's my problem though, because people take advantage of that. So
I can see that.
That's just how I am.
But
though,
if
and
you
I'm
would
not gonna
just
change
not like, just don't worry about that and just do what you got to do at the crib. Make sure
I'm
the
gonna
house is
always
crib
worry about
and-
my nigga though.
No.
Nigga is not a curse word. It's culture.
Last question, and I love this question. Before we get about here, we a little over time, but it's all good.
I think so.
What's the difference between love and in love?
Say it again. I'm just playing.
What is the difference between love and in love?
The difference between love and in love, I think.
Oh, you don't know. So
I
we
don't
just
know off that.
That's cool. I'm gonna let you know what it is, but go ahead and give me what your answer is.
Wow, this guy here. Wow, I think.
Shout outs to me because I know what it is.
You ask the same questions every week. You better know.
Dang.
I think. I think in love for me is like complete infatuation. Like,
Ooh.
I'm all yours. Like,
Ooh.
I trust you. Yeah. I trust myself with you.
Yeah.
And whatever you need, I'm going to figure that out for you and be that for you.
Yeah. I like that.
And I think I'm just showing up for you 100%. Like, and I'm like in love with my family. I can be in love with my partner. I'm in love with my friends. Like, I'm just all about you, your goals. Like, I'm your person.
Yeah.
For whatever you need. And just, I'm going to always show up for you however you need me. Like, I can mold for you.
Yeah.
And I think love comes easy for me. Like, I can love somebody instantly because I feel like I see people purely. Yeah. So I just like, if I can meet somebody today and be like, I really love that person. Like, I can see who they are.
Yeah.
And I fuck with that. I think love is just respect for me. Sorry. But it's just respecting who you are.
Respect this podcast. Golly.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think the N word was a curse word.
You just said the F word.
Okay, yeah, I know. But technically that's just my second one.
Whatever.
Right? No? All right.
No, what I always say, and you actually hit the nail on the coffin, but I don't know if I think you know what you said, but I don't think you understand what you said.
Because I'm a woman, right?
No. Would you ever want a man to be in love with you?
Yes.
See, that's why I say you don't understand what you just said. In love is infatuation. In love is putting someone on a pedestal to where, you know, you're just obsessed with that person. As a man, as women, y'all
I want
don't.
my man to be obsessed with me.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't. That because that man turned into a stalker, to domestic violence abuser. He's gonna be all about you. He'll quit his job. He'll just be worried about you all day. He won't do nothing else in life but worry about you and making you happy. And I always say, we said at the beginning of this podcast, women's happiness comes from seeing other people happy. As a man, if you're in a relationship, your woman is happy when she sees you happy. She wants to make you happy.
What makes a man happy?
That's a good question, and we'll probably answer that next time. You gonna come back? Now, what makes us happy is just fulfillment, you know, and being successful and understanding that we can do whatever we want. We're not success. Like success is different for everyone, but as a man, you just want to be able to, you want to set a goal and you want to achieve that goal.
Okay.
That's what makes us happy as men, is achieving goals that we've set. We feel like a failure if we don't, you know.
That's fair.
If we don't achieve our goals. So, no, Aliyah, I really appreciate it. This was so fun.
Did you have fun?
I really did. Look, we could have did 2-3 hours of this because I didn't even get to ask. It was so many other ones. I wanted to ask about polygamy. I wanted to ask about all that. But we'll get into that next time we get in here. You in Houston? You 2 weeks in, man. Let everybody know where they can, holler at you, find you, and all that. Look, if y'all go to her Instagram, I'm trying to tell you, she look.
Guys.
In real life, though, I'm gonna tell you, you right there.
What's
Instagram is here, you right there.
What's that?
Your Instagram is like a 10. Real life, you like you're 8.
Can I tell you what you are?
I don't care.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
But tell me though.
No, I don't want to be rude.
Be real. Tell me. I don't care. Men, we don't care about our ratings.
I'm not gonna go there.
Go there. Go ahead. Just tell me. Just say it.
Nah, you're gonna make me pay $1.
Dang. She said, "I'm gonna tell y'all. Good looking out."
Oh, that's funny. You always telling somebody they 8, baby. I'm a dime.
You a 10?
Absolutely.
Nah, but we good though. You good.
I wish your opinion matters.
Nah, I like you, Aliyah. You a good person. Tell everybody they can reach you, man. Don't worry about my rating. Everybody else's rating is different, man. Somebody over here think you a whole 12.
I'm not here for a rating, but
you're not.
Let me talk. You guys can find me on Instagram You guys can find me at Instagram at Aliyah. And my business page is Aberrant Beauty and Ladies Shop, Men's Shop. I have things for everyone.
Yeah. Got that for me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, come shop.
I'll come shop. I'm gonna support the cause.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. So it's Aberrant Beauty. We also have a website, so you guys can shop that as well. And yeah, DM me if you guys have any questions or anything.
Well, good looking out. This is Leah. This is your boy K. Luke. You already know I do. K. Luke is BTF.
He gonna give me an 8.
Believe the fact. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. I hate you, bro. Oh, you are funny, bro. You fucked up, man. We gonna take a picture real quick. I know you watching the game.
I got lipstick all on me in the car.
I do that all the time.
Stop.